Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's open these books, shall we? So this is my book outlet unboxing. This is a really cheap store and phenomenal pricing, like really cheap. So let's just see what's inside, shall we? I don't have a table, it's on the floor. So that's what it looks like inside. Ooh. I'm just going to go through these really quick because there's a lot of books, so I'm not going to go into all of the description of each book. If there's anything you want to hear about in particular, then you can let me know in the comments. Okay, so the first book in the box is Vanished in the Night by Eileen Carr. It's obviously a murder mystery and having something to do, I think, with a long-lost missing brother. So, interesting. Okay, and then next we have A Ghost Radio by Leopoldo Gout, or is that Gout? Gout is kind of an unfortunate last name. James Patterson says, Ghost Radio reminded me of early Stephen King. The story sticks with you long after you finish the final page. Oh yeah, call-in show that invites listeners to share scary stories about vampires and poltergeists. So, it sounds pretty cool, and yes, I'm excited to read this one. This is I Thought You Were Dead by Pete Nelson, and it has to do with a man and the relationship with his dog, and I guess has a troubled past, and things don't look very well in his life, and maybe the dog helps him out, and it's, I just love animals, and so I'll probably cry in this book, and I love crying. This one is Vanished by Irene Hannon. Oh yeah, this one, she's on a road in the middle of the night and a figure appears before her and she slams on the brakes. And she hits the figure. She bumps into it. But then a man comes running and says, oh, I saw what happened to her. He's going to call 911, and then she kind of passes out, and then when she wakes up, there's nobody there. And everything's gone. So it's vanished. This book was really cheap. Oh, it's really flippy too! Ooh, this one is a contemporary novel called Getting Rid of Rosie. I think there's a ghost in this novel. And then she doesn't want to let go of her husband or something like that. I think. But yeah, it's more of a contemporary read for me, I think, rather than killers and such. Ooh, yes! Yes! Another Paul Cleave book. I haven't shown you that I have two other ones. But this one, ooh, he's New Zealand? Killings. Serial killer. Serial killer. Bloodmen. A thriller. There's two other books I have by him, and this one was on the Beyond the Bargain, and I got it for $2 or something like that. And then I got Prep School Confidential by Kara Taylor. This one was 79 cents. 79 cents! What the hell? It's brand new! There's a little mark here, but I guess that's how they tell if they're discounted. I don't know. I didn't think I would like this, but the Upper East Side boarding school. Ooh, somebody's killed. She wants to uncover what happened to the body. Ooh, mystery abound. Sounds pretty good. So this one is Love in a Nutshell by Janet Ivanovich and Dorian Kelly. It seems sort of like a fun, little light sort of read that I could read in between my series and stuff. And again, very, very cheap. Ooh, yes, this one, There Was an Old Woman by Hallie Ephron, and a novel of suspense. This really sounds cool, and the cover, haunting, compelling, and beautifully written, insidiously creepy, eerily sinister, twists and turns with suspense and surprise. Edgar Award nominated author. Psychological suspense. Love those kind of books. Oh yeah. The first three Booktown mysteries in one volume by Lorna Barrett. So there's Murder is Binding, Bookmark for Death, and Booklet Special. And these seem like those kind of cozy mysteries that I keep seeing all around. And I looked these up on Goodreads and they got a really good rating, I think. And, oh look, there's a bookmark in it. This was in Scratch and Dent. Now, to be perfectly honest, I don't really see anything wrong with it, other than there's a tiny little wrinkle at the top. But it's not. There's nothing. There's a little scratch, like, right there. So, oh yeah, this was... I thought these would be fun to read because they look cute. And I wanted to try something different, so I thought I'd broaden my horizons. All You Never Wanted by Adele Griffin. I think it's a teen book. Cautionary tale of what happens to those who have all they ever wanted, except the things that matter most. These two books are Summer Death and Autumn Killing. They're by Mons Kallentoft, and I have Winter... And I already have Midwinter Sacrifice, so there's one more called Spring something or other, but they all go together, so I wanted to get this set. Swedish? Swedish. They're set in Sweden, and I guess they're translated. They are thriller mysteries, and I thought they sounded great. Okay, so then I got Mothers and Liars by Amy Boret, and this one really is a contemporary novel. Lovely lyrical, dialogue sings on every page, and the story rings with authenticity. Anyone who loved Marissa de los Santos walked in or loved this. 10 years ago, Ruby Leander was a drifting 19-year-old who made a split decision at an Oklahoma rest stop. Fast forward 9 years, Ruby and her daughter Lark live in New Mexico. Lark is precarious, animal-loving imp, and Ruby has built a family for them with a wonderful community of friends and her boyfriend of 3 years. Life is good. Till the day Ruby reads a magazine article about parents searching for an infant kidnapped by carjackers. Then Ruby faces a choice no mother should have to make. The choice that will change both her and Lark's lives forever. So I have an idea about what this one might be about, so I gotta find out if I'm right. And then the last book in the box is How to Be a Good Wife by Emma Chapman. And this one I thought really sounded good. There's a blurb here. I know what my husband would say, that I have too much time on my hands, that I need to keep myself busy, that I need to take my medication. Empty nest syndrome, he tells his friends at the pub, his mother. He's always said I have a vivid imagination. Small things seem off, a flash of movement in the corner of her eye, elapsed moments that she can't recall, visions of a blonde girl in the darkness. Oh my gosh, this sounds really good. Oh, I'm so happy with this order. I'm definitely shopping at Book Outlet again. And I think my time's about to run out, so I'm sorry I've got to cut this quick. But this was a great unboxing. Definitely check out their website. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and remember to subscribe, and we'll see you later.